Guys, what's going on? And I don't see anyone out there making a video about what's going on right now in the markets. So let's get right into it. Welcome back to 10x Gains. XRP currently at 216. It is Tuesday, December 10th, 9 a.m. Let's get into it. Guys, we're currently at the 4-hourly. We've been going down. If we look at the daily, we had a massive red day yesterday. Today's started off red here. It's not looking too good here. You can see this red line that I have drawn as support that we broke below on the daily. We also have this bearish M pattern. If you look on the 4-hour, this bearish M pattern that we broke below, and we're not able to close above the neck. So the target for that M pattern is around $1.83. But at the same time, with XRP being in such a bullish stance, with so much momentum and push to the upside, anything can happen. So really, if you haven't sold, and I know there's people out there, there's extremists out there that'll say never sell ever. Well, that's great. I'm here to make money. I'm sure all you are that are watching this channel, and we're not trying to buy this to hold it until we're 70 years old where we can't enjoy the profits, right? We're young. We want to collect funds. We want to collect these profits, stuff our pockets, and enjoy our lives, right? So, look, the way I see it is you should have a stash of XRP that you have locked up in a cold storage wallet that you do not touch, and that it's the right amount, the amount that you know you need and that you're perfect with. And then you have a separate stash of XRP that you can use to trade with when you see different trades playing out, that you can use to sell high and then buy back low to reaccumulate more XRP. That's how I do it. If you don't have those and you don't know exactly how much to hold or what, I would recommend don't sell at this point. If you've already made it this far, just hold for another week or two. We're going to be going back up with XRP. Just hold at this point if you haven't done anything yet. This is a bearish pattern. So far it is playing out. We'll see what happens. Keep buying up, guys. Keep accumulating, because this thing is going to go possibly up to $10 or higher this cycle. So just be ready for that. But look at this bearish pattern, right? This M pattern that we're looking at with this resistance up top. So, I mean, you can see it clear as day on the daily time frame, with the daily close below the neckline. Any time frame you look at, you can see this M pattern. All right, and that is a bearish reversal pattern. Note that we made a high here, and then the second attempt to going higher, we couldn't get as high, and we rolled over, losing steam in a sense. Note the ribbon flipping here. We came down. Now it looks like we're consolidating underneath the neck here. So we'll watch it, guys. You'll see mini pumps. I'm sure we'll come back up to the neck around $1 or $2.25, and then we'll come back down to around $2 and consolidate around this range, possibly going to $1.83. Okay, that's the analysis for right now. It's most likely going to be a red week for this week. You got to think we've had 5 weeks in a row that were green. This is the 6th week, and it's looking red so far. I know it's only Tuesday. We have 6 days to go, but XRP has never in history, and I went and looked this up, never in history has had 6 green weeks in a row. And correct me if I'm wrong, comment, whatever, I don't care. But anyways, not saying that it can't happen, but odds are more likely that we're probably going to have a red week this week. So buy it up. Stuff your bags. like this video if your pockets are getting thick. Hit subscribe if your pockets are getting chunk. And we'll see you in the next one as we ride this wave into the crypto verse of profits. I'll see you next time. If you don't follow me, go ahead and follow me on X at official NDE. That's at official NDE. That is the 10x gains you'll see in the background there. Let's take a look at this. Cointelegraph. Bitcoin price back to 94K. 5 things to know in Bitcoin this week. Bitcoin faces a giant inefficiency on short time frames as a week full of potential volatility starts with a wobble. So Bitcoin saw its first weekly close above 100,000, which was a volatile start to a new trading week. Weekly close records do not last long, as analysis warns that the market should fill a 10,000 downside wick from last week. CPI week dawns and the United States Federal Reserve is less than 10 days away from its next interest rate decision. China announces its first policy loosening move in nearly 15 years starting in 2025. Microsoft is due to vote on creating a Bitcoin treasury in what could become a major week for corporate Bitcoin adoption. And Bitcoin price analysis sees a choppy condition characterizing the market for the short term, with the next stop-off point at $110,000. Bitcoin price dip? Could it dip sooner rather than later? Well, we've already been dipping a little bit. I didn't really go over the Bitcoin price at all. Let's go over to Bitcoin here. Take it to the 4-hour. So you can see we're in this rising channel for Bitcoin. We are still in the channel, which is the bullish case here is that we maintain the channel and we come back up to the top of the channel at least. If we break the channel, we close a 4-hour candle below the channel, our next support is going to be this daily support, this green box right here. And this green box is ranging from 91,000 to 93,000. We'll see if we can hold that. If we get a daily close below this box, then we're most likely headed back to the 88.5. Bitcoin saw a last-minute surge on December 8th, which was yesterday, allowing it to set a new record weekly close above 100,000. First ever close in 6 figures was short-lived, with Bitcoin heading below 99,000 and trading down nearly 3% on the day at the time of writing. So, I mean, the weekly closed above 100,000 and then immediately just started coming down. Wow. Still unable to sustain above 101,000, said trader Skew. Skew explained that a combination of nearby resistance factors kept bulls from edging higher toward price discovery. Looking for strength in demand from here to lift the market higher, confirmed 98,000 area support. So it really needs to hold the $98,000 area support is what a lot of analysis are saying. We did have this massive wick to the downside for Bitcoin, and a lot of analysis are saying we're going to fill that wick. So, guys, we'll see what happens. I keep you updated, and I'll see you in the next one.